That's it. There we go. Fucking live. Goddamn. Oh, shit.
Then our music stopped.
Oh, goddamn.
Hey, look, we'll try this again.
Yeah, well, okay.
What are we? Episode 85.
Yeah.
Table Talk.
We got to call Greg
Already
real
go.
quick because this is a funny story last night. So we're gonna call Greg in to the show. Oh shit. Okay.
There we go.
If he answers, but
Hello.
Hey Greg, what's up, man? I gotta ask you a question today. I know you're
Yes,
driving
sir.
to work and you got 5 minutes, but let's talk about when you're betting a team, even though it's not your team. Like last night, I liked Belgium because I thought European teams are better than American teams. I kind of like Switzerland today. Like, what do you think about all this deal? Like,
And then my dumb ass, bets on America, knowing, just like I do a lot of times with Kansas, and I bet on someone knowing that they're probably going to lose, but I take it anyway because I'm a stupid homer. So yeah, like if I feel like the smart play is to play the smart one. You got reasons for betting the way you bet, and there are good reasons, and I understand. My reasons are not good because it's a homer team.
So betting with your heart and not with data and smartness.
now, do you do it with the Chiefs? Like, would you bet the Chiefs or not?
Yeah, I bet the Chiefs, even when the spread's too big, and I probably know it's too big, or even when I feel like, it's not even the best bet, I'll bet the Chiefs, which is ridiculous.
Well,
But
I mean,
yeah, because he just said it right. I bet with my heart.
well, I think it's okay. Like, I think, the boys were giving, Denny Bros were giving a shit, about it. But I think, and, we knew what our friend said right away. He knew who I took, right?
How are you?
Right away, right? So,
Yeah, right. Absolutely right.
And I had a Belgian waffle. I ate that with some whipped cream last night. Shit. I ate some
Yes.
Belgian waffles. But they were the play, I think, but they could have lost. It's not like they couldn't lose. I just thought that
Right.
the
Right now.
we have just so you know, we have 360 million people in the United States. Okay, now Belgium has 11 million. How in the hell can't we beat Belgium? That's my question.
Well, because Belgium doesn't play football or baseball or basketball like we do, right? So getting kids, to buy. We could bring over a mid-ranked college football team over there and take on the best Belgian football team you could ever imagine, and we kick their ass.
That sounds. But
Yeah, we're diluting with too many sports.
well, maybe what if
right.
we do? What if we take? Dave Portnoy said it. What if we take LeBron James and you tell him you got to play soccer, and we take Michael Jordan? No, wouldn't happen.
Listen, you're talking about delusion. Let me just tell you what's delusional. The fact that I am worried about, Mexico and England in a soccer game is delusional. I've never watched soccer in my life, and I'm so into this stupid stuff.
And betting on it.
Exactly right.
Right,
It's crazy.
DraftKings loves this shit. It's like today, my friend was in. He's like, "Yeah, I love Switzerland." He's got me talking to him. He goes, "Love these European teams against." And I'm like, "Oh, this makes a lot of sense." Right,
Yeah.
Like we're talking.
Give me a handicapper, and I'll follow him till the end.
And so the other question I have: last week we had a big debate with Jeff McGinnis. Thanks for listening. There were 100,000 views on this, so thank you. And post. But who do you think was better, LeBron James or Kobe Bryant?
I think I'd have to go with Kobe because he could do it all. I don't know if LeBron can do it all. I don't know. They're both so good.
Well, with a big debate on and how many posts did we have?
Just on that one post, we had like 600 comments
600
going back and
comments
forth
of
in
going
between.
back and forth. Well, I thought, when I went to the games, Kobe could score 40 points and then 3 rebounds. And LeBron seemed to always play different positions and, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Kind of like you, Greg, when you play hoop group, 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
That's, I can maybe get 10 rebounds, but that's about all I get.
Well, he was the best. In fact, you did not want to go through a screen of Greg Fornelli because if he screens you, you're going to fall down.
Yeah.
But maybe, I guess that was what are you eating, Greg? Oh, this sounds good. But that's the big thing. Well, that's the big debate. Well, listen, thanks for calling in. For Denny's Bros, one of them. And
well, it's always my pleasure, Ron, and I wish I could do more. And I appreciate you and what you do for the community with your table talk.
yeah. Well, listen in. I appreciate you, buddy.
You got it, guys.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
So that was a big debate last night because I really did bet Belgium, but I may put $100 on it. But what I'm
Right.
saying is they were giving me a lot of crap about it. And then-
Because you were betting against your country.
did you see that? I didn't show you the meme me eating a waffle.
I did not see
I'll have
that.
to show
No.
that. Yeah, they sent me a meme. They sent me a meme, which I'll show you. We can put on the show, but I ate a Belgian waffle and syrup and all that stuff. So,
So
but-
because of you, USA lost.
well, yeah, but then Travis did say that he may have put when he heard the one injury
Right.
that he may have put something on them. So
Well,
I think you can't look. I've lost gambling with my heart and not with my heart. I've
Right.
done both.
sure.
But I think it is funny, this soccer, man. They're making a lot. I mean, I agree with Greg. Nobody knows what the hell Mexico. They were rooting for Mexico. They don't know one player on Mexico.
Right.
Like, okay, Argentina, we have Messi. Ronaldo, I believe, plays for Brazil. And then, besides that, I don't know too many other ones.
Yeah. I thought Brazil was going to go further,
Yeah.
but I have no idea what I'm talking
What do you
about.
got?
either.
What do you got, Renee?
We have our bruschetta as one of our appetizers.
Oh, wow.
That's a very popular appetizer.
Oh, I like bruschetta. That looks really good. Here, put one over here. I'll eat it on camera. That's our features right now. So, yeah, I think the soccer world. Now, do you think that more people will watch soccer, or do you think after this they don't care? I don't think they care.
I don't think they care. It didn't grab me this year. So,
But it grabbed a lot of other people. You're not a sports you're really not. I mean, I think you sit home with your wife and watch like motorcycles and shit.
no, I don't even watch motorcycles so much.
What do you
That-
watch with her at all? Like I'm watching. Everybody's watching
I'm,
soccer.
I'm rarely never at home.
Like, I know, but if you
So-
were watching TV, what would Brent Davis watch?
I mean, normally it's either news, stocks, or sports.
Porn.
Not so much. No.
But I'm saying these people are calling me about like tonight is Switzerland, Colombia at 4
Right.
o'clock. Today's a game. I would not know Switzerland, but the guy started talking about it. But
Right.
I don't know one player for Colombia, not one person for Switzerland. I do think
No.
it hurts the brand that the United States aren't playing.
Yeah, no. Like your friend said, I think it's stadium is maybe a little empty. Tickets are definitely probably a lot less because
Yeah, United States. Well, I do think
Right.
there's countries like Argentina that follow. They'll follow, and England too as well.
Yeah, England. I think obviously the bigger the country and the more people that maybe are here from
We should
there.
be featuring like Belgium. We should have Belgian waffles that day.
Right.
In England, we should have fish and chips. So wonder what restaurants can do for each team. Like Argentina, I don't know what's good in Argentina. I have to look it up.
Right.
Or Brazil. Like what do
Brazil?
people eat in Brazil?
What do they eat?
Right. So we could as a restaurant menu, we could have the final 4 teams and then have their food item.
And you can pick who's going to win by the meal that you choose.
Right. Like an algorithm. Yeah.
It's a good idea. We'll have that ready for 4 years from now.
Well, no, we have it in a few weeks. There's going to
Right.
be the final 4.
Final four. Well,
So maybe I'll do that.
There
Like
you go.
maybe I'll go back in the kitchen. I haven't done that in a while, but I can cook for sure.
you got some time to do some research.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have some time to do. I'll research it. I'll get Renee. Renee, I'll tell you right now, when you wake up with Renee, I feel like I'm in Belgium. I got today. I mean, it's like Chef Renee. She made me an egg white omelet,
Wow.
and then I got a choice between peaches, apples, or a banana.
Wow.
And what would you choose?
Peaches and bananas.
I chose peach, so she cut up a peach for me.
Wow.
And then I don't know what else. That all I had today, but Renee, I think that's it.
Egg white omelet with goat cheese.
Oh, with goat cheese. Oh, it was good.
Wow.
Tomato at my grill.
And then my trainer comes over. We did the old bike. And,
Yeah.
yeah, and Renee's doing the old. I don't know if you do this. She's gonna be. It's her birthday coming up. She's gonna fly
boy.
a plane.
Oh,
Would you?
that's amazing.
Simulator. Have you ever
Okay.
done anything like that?
I used to have my pilot's license.
Well, she's
And-
going to go to Monroe
Okay.
and do a thing, and I don't know. It's going to be. I put in life insurance. I already got that out this
Right.
week. And then I'm going to take her skydiving.
Oh.
For her birthday.
Okay.
Did
I
you
did.
s-
I did do that once.
Yeah, you said you
That
wouldn't do
was-
it again.
I think I'm okay with just saying that I did it once and I don't need to do it
Now I
again.
would do, but it's 95. But I would have to call the thing. We could do the podcast from the skydive place,
Yeah.
maybe. But I don't know if they'll let us.
I don't see why not.
Huh?
I don't see why not. I think they would love the
We
publicity.
could interview Renee's her last moments, and for her kids. A test like, hey Renee, here you go.
But good life insurance
No.
coming, guys. So don't
No,
worry.
she's acting like I'm so tough.
Right.
And it's like the plane. She's acting like she's so cool, and I
Right.
can't wait. And because I tell you what happened to me when I went skydiving, you get up until you get up, you keep going up. Hey, shout out to Lindsay, you can go. You go up, and all of a sudden you're in the clouds. You did it, right?
Yeah.
And then they and I went with back in the day. I went to Angela Cope, and she was a race car driver, and she flipped out 3 times, and I'm like, holy shit! And then it was my turn.
Right.
Did you do the same thing? They push her, or did you want to go out?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the biggest thing I think that I remembered of just like when it came like in my brain of what I'm about to do. He's like, all right, now step out of the airplane. I'm like, okay.
Right.
I'm like, what? Wait a second.
Now, did he tell you to scream?
He did not tell me to scream.
Well, it's funny because that guy told me maybe, and I was back then, I was in pretty good shape. I mean, I've been in shape, out of shape, in shape, out of shape for the whole life. I was
Right.
like, whatever. But he said to scream.
Okay.
So I screamed all the way down. I never listened to any videos, by the way. Not one
Right.
thing. Like I didn't listen to like what I would have to grab. I'm not good at that.
Yeah. Like
I
don't choke the guy that you're hooked to.
Well, no, you want to be able to, if the guy dies, to make sure you pull something to get up.
It's
So
good. It's
right.
good to know that.
So he goes down. I'm screaming, ah, and I'm get all the way to the thing. I'm not shitting you. I screamed for like 10, 20 seconds, and then all of a sudden I forgot to listen again. He pulls you up. Now remember
Right.
did your arms hurt when he did that?
It would definitely like jerked you up pretty good.
Jerked
Yeah.
me up, man. Right. So you have to I wasn't prepared for that.
No.
And then I got all the way down, and then we had to do the landing.
Right.
Were you scared about that?
No, that was pretty smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad. I mean, as soon as the chute opens, I mean, it's just there's like no noise. It's an amazing feeling.
No, you're up there and you're just flying around the clouds. I mean, I
Yeah.
wish I did edibles or something. I wish I did that. I
That,
think
that
somewhere.
may be bad.
Right. Right. No, if you did if I did acid, LSD, I mean, they should probably give me that.
You'd be like
Couple edibles.
panicking and unbuckling. I'm
Right.
free.
Free bird. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then thump.
And then finally you get down, it's over.
Right.
But Renee, I would advise you to listen to the pre-course, whatever they do.
Yeah, the safety video.
Yeah, I would listen to
That's
that.
good to pay attention
Because all of a
to.
sudden you're in the damn shit. Then you got to fit the uniform. I mean, you'll fit in perfectly. You
Yeah.
can only you have to be less than 215 pounds, I think,
Okay.
and she fits into that mode. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be fun to see.
Yeah. Do we have a date on this or?
Yeah, we're
Oh.
coming up. We're her birthday is July 24th, so
Okay.
somewhere around there. But I wanted to precursor the weather
Yes.
to make sure.
Early. It might have to be early in the morning if
No,
this
I
heat
mean just to
stays.
make sure the weather. Maybe it's not lightning or.
Well, yeah, that'd be bad. That would be bad also.
AC/DC music.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Renee's going to be so. That's going to be our exciting thing for. And then my mother's coming.
Okay.
I might do it. My mom's here, July 14th.
Is she going to do it too?
I asked her to do it. She said she. I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
Never know, Gemma.
You don't know.
I would love to have my mom up there. I think it'd be great. They had one guy at 101. She's 86. It'd be great to have her come down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but the problem is my sister. If something happens to her, I am dead shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Your sister
that's-
would not be happy with you whatsoever.
No, I can't see
No.
it. I can't really. But I would take her if she wanted to go. I'd let her. Like she signed that waiver and wanted to go. Who wouldn't? That'd be a good question to pull on Instagram. Would you
Right.
take your mother skydiving? That's the question.
If-
I
if-
know Lindsay's on here. Would you take your mother skydiving? Is the question? Or I know John's on here. Would you take your mother skydiving? That's a good question. Would you take your right now? No. Oh,
No.
obviously, sorry. Yeah, it'd be a little rough. But would you take your mother skydiving?
If she was alive.
Oh gosh, here we go again. Yeah.
My mom would probably do it.
Yeah.
She probably would have.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a cool thing to do. I mean, there's a lot of cool things I wanted to do, and that was one. One. I think I'll be honest with you. I think a cool thing to do too would be going to Charlotte and racing those cars around the track.
Right.
I'm taking Will Wright before the Bristol race, but
Okay.
I don't know if they do it
that's
in
right.
Bristol. I could ask, but I'm gonna do it here. I think, and then Charlotte. I got to call Bob, but Bob Lutz, shout out to you, buddy. You were great on here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna call Bob. But I think riding around that track's pretty cool. Like, what are cool things that you think are cool to do? Do you ever do a motorcycle? I mean, did they ever like do on the tracks where they can do a motorcycle?
Oh, yeah. Chrissy did Sonoma on the back of Michael Jordan's street bike team. They took her around there at Sonoma and stuff like that. But yeah, I've done track days there. I went to the Bob Bondurant Racing School and did some laps on there, and then so I've done a few little things.
Yeah, I would do. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think what I'd do. Well, now obviously it'd be a little tough, but I would do. I think now enjoy life, dude. Whatever you can do.
For sure.
I think what I always wanted to do. It was on. You never probably heard of Wide World of Sports, have you?
Oh yeah.
Did you, Renee? Wide World of Sports with Howard Cosell, but they always had the cliff diving.
Yes.
Yes.
Like, right?
Yeah, like
I
in
miss
Hawaii
that.
or something.
Yeah, like I would. That would be cool to do.
Yeah.
Like cliff diving. I think if you could get off a cliff and
I'm all for creating a little bucket list and
Charlie, we already talked about the soccer match. We had Greg Fornelli on here earlier, but I bet Belgium, and Renee made me a nice Belgium waffle this morning, so it was really, really
to
good.
celebrate.
Yeah, he's already talking about it. You're welcome to call on the show, Charlie. We can discuss it with you. We have no problem if you answer. Well, we should call. Should we call Charlie in?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
See if we'll answer.
We need to hear about his
Call Charlie when.
his comeback. Is this going to be his comeback season?
He probably won't answer.
I didn't get that.
Oh shit!
Busy,
This
busy,
is a
busy working.
this podcast sometimes is a little tricky.
We hit such a high last week, you know, and then we're just hitting such a low this week.
No, not really. We got some VIPs on the listing today, but I gotta get Charlie. Okay, jeez, let's try it again. Hold on. The problem is I can't figure out how to get them, Brent.
Show me to dial him in there.
Yeah, you dial 'em.
Okay.
So Charlie, back to I think Charlie, was giving me shit last night. He sounded like the guy that just give him a call. Let's see if
I
we'll
got two
answer.
numbers there.
Oh, let's just oh shit, let's try this one. Oh, so it's not connected.
No, it will.
If he picks up,
Ronnie Hats.
Charlie's on. Or is Charlie on it?
I think he's on.
I don't think he is. I think he's just on speaker. See, hold on, Charlie. Hold on, we're gonna get you in. I think you on it now.
There we go.
We're live on air.
We're
you're
live
air.
on air.
Yeah. We had
Wow.
Greg on earlier talking about Belgium and the Belgium waffle man right here. But what's your take on this, Denny Bros? I mean, what's your take? Why can't you bet against your team? You have told me you bet against the Bengals before. So what's the problem?
Yeah, it just, it's your country. We're just coming off 4th of July, 250th birthday, like all this patriotism. And then you got to be the guy that goes and jinx us. I mean, our president helped get a guy, unsuspended.
Back in the game.
All this momentum, and it just makes me wonder, you're pulling for the other side.
Well, my passport's from Belgium, bud. I mean, 11 million.
I'm excited about brunch this weekend at Red Rocks. Surely there's going to be a Belgian waffle.
You didn't listen earlier, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have each team at the end, we'll have the Charlie wins Belgian waffle. We'll have a Travis Brockholz. If Brazil, who's in it now? England,
Switzerland,
fish and chips.
Yeah.
So we'll do whatever the food item is. So you all are part of the equation. So we'll see who you all are gambling with. I mean, but you can bet against.
How many teams are left now? 8.
There's 18, 16 go after today. 8. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you obviously have your favorite team, Belgium, still in the
Oh yeah.
tournament, but maybe we all pick a team, and then that's the team we get to root for since everyone else's favorite team is out.
By the way, I don't want any of the girls watching these soccer players. I mean, where do they come from, dude? I mean, all of them. They're all like 6 foot, blonde hair. You know, they're all like shit from Belgium.
You find them attractive?
Well, I think I just saying I don't, but
That's how
I'm
he's
watching
doing his
Renee.
bets now.
Renee's going, holy shit! I'm like, Renee, they need to have cheerleaders in soccer. That would be a good idea. Like that's a problem.
I'm very new to the soccer world. I never watched the game until we went to that World Cup game in LA. And I think I actually really would have liked soccer. It's kind of like up and down in like basketball in a way, but there's a lot of things about it that are frustrating to me too. Like some of the offsides penalty. I can't figure it all out just yet, but yeah, I'm into it. But who's your favorite player you've watched so far? Are you basing it on who you think's the most attractive or like the best player?
Well, first thing is, you're such a soccer fan. Give me 3 players on United States.
Yeah, we got Tillman, like him. He's knocking guys down last night.
Okay.
Pulisic, I mean, that guy is maybe the most overrated I've ever seen. Ream was the guy that got
Holy
dunked
shit.
on for the header.
Yeah.
And then we got our guy.
What's our goalie's name? The guy was really good last night.
I don't remember his name. It wasn't honestly. I don't even
He's
think
not
it was
as
his fault.
attractive. So
Hey, Danny just asked, what's the punishment for being a traitor in Russia or North Korea? Damn.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
So I have some friends
So on
in the
Polymarket, did you make a wager on who's going to win the war?
well,
I mean, maybe
just so you know, I had some
he's hoping for higher gas prices.
I had some football friends that called me yesterday, not to be named, but all of them had Belgium. So does that mean that now we don't want to root to some of the quarterbacks in the NFL, or
you really are turning a new leaf.
what's that?
First you go against your country, now you're talking about the attractive soccer players, and then most surprising of all, you're not name dropping a celebrity athlete friend. Come on, Ron.
We can't name names right now. But what about, okay, so you think that, okay, let's just talk your football team, the Bengals. So when the Bengals play, it's totally different than your country then, right?
I think so. I mean, I haven't put a lot of thought into it, but I think so. I think professional sports, I think the other one is college sports. It would be really hard for me to bet against Ohio State. I think professional sports, like, I don't know why, in my mind, I could bet against my team a little easier, I think.
It is funny when you bet your team sometimes. We know that the other side will probably cover. It's like the Steelers when I think they're going to win. I mean, we got Mason Rudolph now, but I mean, things are good. But I think, I don't know. Like I've always been, like I think in racing, I think any sport you want to root for the person you're in. But I do think that now there's Travis out there that definitely took Belgium and the U.S. What do you think about that guy? Hedging his bet on one side and the other. What's worse than that?
He took both sides?
Yeah, he took it when the guy got hurt. Yeah, he took. Yeah.
So Travis plays both sides.
He does what I do at times. Yes, he learns how he flip flops. He's a Denny Bro flip flopper. Now, the good thing about flip flopping, just so you know, Brent, I am a Denny Hamlin fan, and so is Travis, for 100%. Now, Charlie, we don't know anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
he's torn.
He's got a few options out there, so he's playing his sides. I mean, it's really hard. You work for 2311, and when I mean, it's real hard. I get it. What do you think, Charlie? Who's your favorite race car driver?
As long as Toyota wins.
Oh, you can't say Denny Hamlin. Wow. Wow. You heard it right here, Brett.
I did.
Hey, we'll make sure
breaking news.
Breaking news. He wants a Toyota to win, but he's not going to say Denny Hamlin,
Right.
who does a lot. I mean, I got another, Charlie, and we want to know about this story.
Denny's
Charlie.
gonna have to find someone else to go fishing with.
Yeah, did you hear what happened here? So
Okay,
Charlie
okay.
told me he caught 3 fish.
Okay.
Is it true? I want to know if his story's true.
I think I got a meeting starting.
Well, we can get you off, and we appreciate your fun with all this and coming on the podcast after USA. And I agree. I don't know. It's hard, but I really like Belgium because they're from Europe. I think today Switzerland, I think would be a good team to take.
So you like Belgium because it's from Europe, you're saying?
I think. Well, I just talked to Greg about this, so you know. I'm sure you don't. Ohio State education, Indiana versus Indiana education, but 360 million people live in the United States, and 11 million people live in Belgium. I'm trying to figure this shit out right now. Like, why couldn't USA beat them? You know,
Belgium is around the same size of the state of Ohio.
exactly. So why is
That's even
So-
more. That's even more
so-
sad that they beat us.
right?
I'm again, I want to preface, I'm so uneducated on the world of soccer. So I don't want to be one of these guys but we're going to be just for conversation's sake. But I've been seeing all this stuff on Twitter about how the club system is set up, and like, you know, to play soccer in our country, the parents have to pay all this money, where the clubs are rewarded for developing players in Europe.
Oh wow, this is
So
good information.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning about the game, but it's also football season's around the corner. So I'm ready for it's going to be an Ohio State national championship, Bengals Super Bowl championship year. It's going to be a banner year. for the
Well,
Buckeye State.
I think well, you pay for your football team for sure at Ohio State. So, but your
Every program does.
Burrow has let you down every year. So, but then he just said, "I've caught 7 fish since Charlie caught his last one." Is that true or false? Just so I know.
Well,
I just want to know: is it true or false?
so the last 3 times we went fishing together, like if he goes like extra after I fish, that I don't know how to count his, or, you know, obviously he's going to catch more than me if he fishes without me. But the last 3 instances, 2 of the 3 times I've caught fish and he hasn't. So, actually that's not true. One of the days, neither of us, all we caught was a tan.
Well, I saw him. I saw him at the white party and with Mason Rudolph. Shout out to Mason for a great event. But now, what he said you caught 3 fish. He caught 3, and you didn't catch any. But you kind of like
I caught 3 on the trip, and then was I a little vague in my explanation? We went a 3rd day. You know, I'm trying to help the guy. He's on the verge of quitting. I said, hey, cast over here, catch a fish here. So, and then there may have been a question. Hey, did you guys catch some fish? I said, yeah, we caught 3. So amongst the 2 of us, we did catch 3. Was that a little vague? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. How much money?
Back to your,
Go ahead.
you know, you brought up the white party. While I got you guys, any thoughts on the lemon T-shirt? Or the lemon
I don't.
shirt?
That's a. You know what? I just think that you got to wear what you're comfortable in. See, so like Renee does it to me every day. When she, what do you think it is? I'm like, whatever you're comfortable in is what you wear. So he obviously comfortable with a lemon shirt, and it's a very expensive shirt that I couldn't afford. So yeah, I mean, I don't. I have no idea. I have no comment. What did you think about the like? How many there was? It seems like a lot of females at this party, Charlie, and it was probably one of the better parties of the year, I think.
I thought it was a great group. A lot of fun, classy group at the same time. So, you know, I applaud Mason, whoever else. I'm sure promoter Ron had a hand in everything that went on. I just want to make sure you guys flash the lemon shirt when you put out the podcast. Put a cutout of that on. But also,
Listen,
probably
I'm
my favorite
I'm friends with
part
Denny,
of
and
it-
I fly with him sometimes, and I don't really want to get on his bad side, bud. I mean, that's my buddy. You know what I mean? Not like you.
Well,
Well, it's not his
My
favorite
favorite
driver
part-
anymore. So
Yeah, he admitted that. Toyota is. He can't even say his name. Would you at least say he's top 3 driver in your life? Would you at least say that? Could you say that?
Top five for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure Blaney's up there too, and he's in a Ford. So, I mean, but that's not why we had you on. It's about the betting. I think you should bet.
So anyway, last thing I wanted to say
Okay.
before I hop off here, the ice luge. I want to picture that on the podcast.
Oh,
The ice
yeah.
luge was the best part. I had a picture of Ron in a 4th of July outfit. So make sure the viewers get a chance to see
Yeah,
that.
how about this, Charlie? How many times you ever put whatever it was, tequila down an ice lube? How many times?
That's the first time I've ever done it.
Okay. Do you think you're supposed to pour it in somebody's eye, or are you supposed to pour it in somebody's mouth? Now, what happened there? Did you just flood the gate or something? Or what happened? Why did my eye get a lot of fluid?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw the replay of it. It's quite unfortunate, but you were quite a team player. You kept fighting. Like, I mean, you finished the shot with no visibility, and you were extremely happy afterwards. I thought it showed a lot about your character. You're a fighter.
team player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never really. I'll be honest. I don't think the last time I'd done that. I mean, it's almost like doing a beer bong. You know what I mean? In a way, like I don't know the last time I did a beer bong, but this ice thing, all of a sudden, it just. Yeah, I will show you the video. It's just.
Yeah, no, I saw that it's the ice with that already
Yeah,
had
but
your
that
picture
tequila
in it,
flies
right?
down. All of a sudden, it's in you. You're, and then you know
You
you
might
got.
need to- wow, pause.
I think the big thing about the ice luge is you have to have a good tongue. I really think that's the key to catching it.
Yeah.
You take your tongue out and you make sure it hits it, and then you suck it in like a fish. It's like a bass.
Great tip.
Yeah.
All right, Brent, I'll leave you with that.
Yeah,
You
no,
guys-
great,
Well, I'll see you later.
great clips being text shortly.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. Bye. I'm not sure if that's the way I wanted to say it, but it is true because the luge, the tequila comes down the luge, and then you have to to catch it, or it's going to hit your chin in a way.
Right.
Because it's really like, especially with my leg situation, it's like I'm laying down, and then Charlie should have just poured the bottle down my damn throat. I mean, or go better.
Yeah, you kind of could get rid of the middleman there with the luge.
But it has a picture on it.
So in hindsight of this whole conversation, I would still bet Belgium because that $1,000 went to my bank account.
And I like Belgian waffles.
Okay.
Right.
2, he's a Toyota fan, not a Denny. Kinda.
Yeah.
He didn't really say Denny.
Top 5.
Very, very disappointed now.
Yeah. Top
3,
5 driver.
He's a better fisherman, maybe, or he's deflecting.
Yeah, I mean he did had some, I guess a case of
But he can't come to a party with his girlfriend and say, "Hey, I caught 3 fish."
why is that?
Because he didn't catch the 3 fish. We caught this fish. There's no we.
There is no we in fishing.
Yeah, so we
Right.
learned a lot. And then I would say, too, Ohio State is his team. And they
Right.
were going to they won the national championship. Proud of them for that.
Sure.
I mean, you got to give a guy
2
when,
years ago now.
when they're a Bengals fan and never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's a rough team to root for.
Right. You
Yeah.
got Joe Burrow, who's like, he's another one that just is. You don't know when he's going to get hurt.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's not good.
No.
It's not. I wouldn't. And I have the Steelers. We won a lot of Super Bowls, and I think that
But it's been a while for them though.
it's been a while. But
Yeah.
I went to all of them. Terry Bradshaw. I went to
Sure.
it. My dad would. That's one thing about my dad. He supported me with my teams,
Right.
and we went to the games.
Yeah.
But this World Cup, so we're gonna find out, Renee, the foods of the World Cup teams,
The new menu.
and then we're gonna put them on, the menu. So we might have a chicken and waffles at night. You know what I mean? So the other thing we have right now, if you haven't heard of Copper River salmon, that's a great fish, man.
yeah.
You need to read up about it. But Red Rocks, we're one of the only places that gets it. But if you haven't had Copper River salmon, I would suggest to come to Red Rocks. And then on Mondays, I noticed we sold 30 bottles of wine yesterday with $20 off the wine.
That's a great
It's funny
deal.
how people you give them a discount like they're ordering it now. So we sold 30 bottles of wine.
Wow.
yesterday, and so it was a great night. And then, so we need you to visit Red Rocks. The Panthers, I visited. Did you see I visited Panther Stadium?
I did. I saw that.
Yeah, I took my cart. That was pretty cool. I'm working on new seats for the Panthers games, and I'm going to do the same thing with the Hornets, where I go down there and
Check out some options.
check out some. I'm getting some suites for the concerts. I have a friend now that I could probably take,
Right.
to the concerts.
Have a good time.
Have a good time. Drink some wine,
Yeah.
maybe some liquor. Would you do? You didn't do it. Would you do a when you poured luge? Have you ever done that?
I really don't drink.
Okay.
But yeah, no, for entertainment purposes, I'll give it a shot.
We need to get Kush on here and get the luge, have him do something with luge, and then have him do a beer bong after.
Yes.
Like we'll get tequila, we'll pay him, we're going to pay you.
Sure.
And then eat the hot chip after that.
Okay.
Like do all three.
Right.
And we'll give him like $500 to do it.
Yeah.
In fact, anybody wants to do that, I'll give him $500 listening.
Okay.
So they do a luge,
Right.
tequila,
Yep.
and then we'll get them to do the beer bong,
Okay.
and then they have to eat the hot chip.
I'll do it for your $1,000 Belgium.
What's that?
Your $1,000 you won from Belgium.
Oh, look, this podcast doesn't make too much money, so we're
It does not.
we're good at the 500. So who's next up with? So we got Switzerland today, and your pick is Switzerland. We missed Michael. Michael Ransom with his picks.
Yeah.
He always had some good picks, and John Casmer. I mean, whoever he's betting, we bet against for sure.
I'm surprised Michael didn't comment in the debate on who the better basketball player was.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting 600 comments.
We need his.
We need to get. We should have asked any of that one. Who's better, LeBron, Kobe Bryant, or Michael Jordan?
Yeah, I think that almost needs to be just maybe the next hoop group question. Maybe draft night. We'll ask all the players or coaches on who their pick is and why.
Yeah, I think I would like that. I think. I mean, I don't know. Who do you think the? I've watched them all. That's a good thing.
Right.
I mean, Kobe. I've watched Kobe. LeBron. LeBron was definitely. I mean, Kobe always talked to me when I had my courtside on the 50-yard line there,
Right.
or whatever you call it, and he would talk to me and he would talk shit. So I like that about Kobe.
Yeah.
And I have his jersey. We talked about that, and then obviously we know who Michael Jordan is, and we've seen him at the races. And LeBron, because of I met him through DH. We came over and talked to us one game, but I don't know. I think
it's just such different players and a different game,
yeah.
so it's hard to compare them. But I was surprised on how many comments were for LeBron. But he's also a current player, though.
Not the pivot, but I would have to ask. Do you think like Richard Petty? I think he won. I think we said 70 races or something stupid.
No, like 200.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And you think we put him in the same car they're driving now that he'd be able to do that?
No.
You don't think?
Well, I don't think the competition was there. I think he probably. I mean, I don't know the facts, but I'm guessing that he probably was better funded than everybody else as soon as he probably started winning. Yeah. So I don't think the cars were as equal back then. So I don't know if the competition was really there.
Yeah.
Compared to now. I mean, now everyone, again, you're starting off at the same spot on much, unless you're a Toyota right now.
Hey,
Then you're a little ahead.
one of the topics I have, we were fortunate to watch the July 4th, right?
Yes.
Show, and I see
Fireworks.
Brittany, shout out to Brittany, she watched with us. But what do you think? Like, did you go home and watch the Trump one or not? You didn't watch it. It's okay if you didn't.
I did watch it for probably 10 or 15 minutes or whatever.
He shot off 861,000 fireworks.
Yeah. Hey, it's the 250th year.
I know, but
We got to go big.
So we're watching it, and I told Brittany, and here we go, because this is going to be controversial, but
Right.
they had the Air Force singers sing the songs. Like,
Right.
it was like karaoke in a way. Like I don't know if I guess because of the United States, but I feel like they could have had Kid Rock out there, or
Yeah, I think obviously they went
Jason Aldean.
the more patriotic way. I mean, even at the the NASCAR races this weekend was also, I believe, a Navy cadet or something.
But if
someone
you-
from the military singing it. So.
If you watch the fireworks display, I mean, wow. I mean, if you didn't, if you could watch the fireworks display again,
Right.
like it was the best fireworks display I've ever seen my whole life. It just
I'm
kept
sure.
going on
Yeah.
and on and on, and I don't know. Our fireworks display behind the tree. So, in preference, guys, I live on the number 1 hole peninsula, and I took my golf cart
We
up
went
there.
4-wheel driving.
No, we took our golf cart up there,
Yep.
and well, you weren't allowed to take the golf cart past on the course,
We got yelled at.
so we had to take the golf cart down behind the tree. So basically, we watched the fireworks
Through the leaves.
through the leaves. I mean,
I want my money back.
and then 2 kids said, "You need help with the golf cart." They
Right.
thought our golf cart was broken down. I said, "No, we don't need any help.
We're just not allowed up there.
We're not allowed up there."
Right.
But we watched the 15-minute fireworks show
Yep.
behind the trees of the peninsula.
Yes.
It was very interesting, and
Good show, though.
You know, most years I'll be honest with you, I've been pretty drunk on July 4th. You know, by that time,
Yes.
and so it was a lot different firework display
Right.
because I used to sit on my patio before the trees grew up.
With hallucinogens,
Yes,
the fireworks are way different.
Yes, yeah. The neighbors seemed like they were having a good time with the party.
You were surrounded by a lot of other parties.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not ours.
No.
We were drinking water and iced tea.
Right.
And I wonder, what did we get to eat that day?
You had a burger. We had some chicken wings.
I didn't have burger.
No?
Oh, yeah, I did have. Uh-oh, what do you got?
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's pouring it.
Spilling
Here,
a
bring
little
that
bit.
over here. What is that?
This is our pear martini.
Oh, a pear martini. Oh, gosh, I got to start drinking now. And
He's got to
That-
make up for the 4th of July.
that's
and
an
lack
honor.
of-
Thank you.
You're very
This is one of our features right now?
It's on our drink menu under our martini.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow, beautiful. Oh, wow, that's good. I'll tell you right now. It tastes better than Charlie's damn, holy shit, luge.
Oh, jeez.
Shit, it's good. Here, let's do it like that. No idea. That's pretty good that
Hey,
way.
it didn't get in your eye this time.
I clean my hands too. I mean, here you go. Wow, this is so good. Pear martini.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Red Rocks.
Yeah.
So, what are you up to besides this
I have no idea.
week?
Yeah. Just work. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Being
work.
being on the laptop. A little bit of golf stuff. So yeah, but nothing too exciting.
I got to try to keep getting in my pool. I've been trying to do that, trying to swim around and work my legs out. That's been pretty good. And
It's been hot. And next
Yeah.
week's going to be warmer.
oh, it's back to warm.
Yeah, it's back to triple digits next week, which yeah, not a good time.
Well, heat's part of living in Carolina. I mean, you
Yeah,
got to.
no, it's true.
I mean,
Well, almost everywhere right now.
that's why they make AC. It's a new thing. You know what I mean?
Yes. Luckily, that was invented recently.
Yeah. So,
I'll be using a lot of that.
so soccer beyond, but you're not going to watch that.
Probably not.
Like,
I just haven't gotten
Is there any
into it.
one sporting event you would watch? Like,
Yeah, no, I watch most football games, but watching a lot of basketball, college and professional and stuff like that. So, yeah, probably more football than anything else, and of course racing. So
yeah, racing, which this week is
Atlanta. Yep.
Now it's a super speedway.
Yep.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens there.
Yeah.
Chase won last year.
Yeah. He's. I mean, local track more or less, right?
Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they I think
A little
They get-
extra boost.
the NASCAR might give him an extra boost.
Could be.
I think maybe.
Yeah. No, I mean it sells tickets. So anything that sells tickets, I think.
Yeah, how hot's going to be there this weekend?
Hot. Yeah, I would say probably close to 100.
Yeah, I don't understand why the move.
At least mid 90s.
These it's like golf guys. Like, why would they play at? No, you got all these mountain courses around us. Why would you play 100-degree weather when you could play in the mountains at
Yeah. No, I mean
80 degrees?
Asheville has the PGA coming pretty soon. I think in September.
Asheville has one?
Asheville. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. End of September. 17th through the 20th, I think.
Really?
We'll be up
PGA.
there. Yep.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it up
Non-sports
there.
guy over here. Got you covered.
Yeah, well, that's good you do. We had a good show.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody listening.
Yeah, go on Instagram. I think we're up to almost 600 comments on the LeBron Kobe debate. Make sure you go on there and leave your comments as well.
And next week, I think we're gonna have Wes Saunders on.
That'll be good.
He was on. If you didn't watch the show, Outlast on Netflix. He was also played for the Steelers and the Colts. My friend in Miami. He's gonna be on the show next week. It's gonna be kind of interesting. I'm not sure if we're allowed to ask him too many questions about the show.
Right.
But it's kind of cool that I've never, the Survivor thing. I think you could do it, like one of these shows. It was a kind of Survivor, like would you take fire? Would you take a tarp? Or would you take a bow and arrow, right? What would you pick first?
I would probably take a tarp.
Okay.
Yeah. I want a little bit of coverage. I think I don't not as if I'm good with a bow and arrow to kill anything.
Well, I think that Chrissy, I heard her shout out in the back, but fire is the best one.
Oh,
because
for sure.
even if you shot something with a bow and arrow, you got to heat it up.
Yeah.
And they were trying to do the stick thing, and they were doing a lot of stuff. But Wes was on the show. It's great. Outlast. We get a chance to watch my buddy. And
Yeah, go catch up before next
but I
week's
guess,
show.
like I said, he was going to be on today, but we can't
Not allowed to.
talk too much.
Right.
But great guy, just like all my other friends.
Yep.
But great guy. But we'll have him on next week. So
No.
okay,
Excited for that one.
Well,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great show.
great show.
85, I believe.
Let's hit the old music. There we go. Table talk. Show 85, 86, 87.
Yeah, something like in the 80s.
that, yeah.
Mid-80s.
Peace out.
Ron, it's another fantastic evening at Red Rocks. I love coming to your restaurant. The friendly service, the atmosphere, this place has it all.
Well, we have something for everyone, Mike. We can have a steak, we have pasta, we have seafood, we have a kids menu. We have everything you need.
Well, thanks, Ron. Really appreciate you.
Red Rocks Cafe, newly renovated, your complete dining experience.
Hey, Austin.
Hey guys, mind if I sit with you?
Absolutely.
What should I do with this?
Put it over there by my two.